I really don't like this recording.
Nature gave you handles right in front of you. Just grab and just go over.
It looks really bad from the perspective you have. Someone over there? It looks really bad in the perspective because there literally is handles. But in my body, my hands and feet do not coordinate. I'm literally swaying as I sit here calmly. I'm gonna fall into this dirty creek.
I will walk over there and throw you in this fucking pond right now if you don't crawl on all fours like a man and then get over here.
David, if you could walk on 2 feet, that's it. Come over here, I'd allow you to push me in.
Anthony, I'll hop on 1 foot, kick you down like Karate Kid Daniel's son, and then walk back over with 0 feet and then watch you squirm in the water. It's so simple, just get over here.
What if I don't want to go over there?
Then you'll be over there.
No, I'll be here.
No, Anthony, you'll
right
be
here.
right. See where the raindrops are falling? You'll be a little raindrop, a big plump fucking raindrop.
What's that sort of fungi growing down there?
You'll give me a whole news report about it after you get out of there, if you even get out of there in the first place.
Listen, pal. You know what? I'm pretty content. There's a car. There's like a truck coming back here.
And there's a truck right there. Yup.
Here comes the trouble. Keep recording. Keep recording. They stopping.
No, they're not stopping. All right, so now that we confirmed that's not the nature police, we can proceed with our business. See, nature and Anthony seem to be at just fundamental conflict right now. Anthony, you're human. You're of this earth. You're a symptom of this planet. An apple tree apples and the planet Anthony's. Now, Anthony over this branch and come over here and don't sit there with your third world fucking fancy clothing over there with your iPhone back over there. Just be a part of nature. Walk this damn branch and come attain enlightenment on this side of the tree with me.
How are you attaining enlightenment on that other side? I'm attaining as much enlightenment.
Hey, you're in the dark.
Huh?
You're in the dark. The Buddha could walk across this branch and he's morbidly obese with his 0 fat free mass index and he could walk over this branch.
Exactly, I'm not the Buddha. I'm fucking Anthony Mantello. Very uncoordinated fucking kid. What do you want from me? I'm swaying right now.
So I've been on a few adventures. I went to LA for a few months, as you guys saw, made a video there. Then I was in St. George, Utah, made a really fun video there, hang out with Merkel. We went on the dune buggies and stuff. Then I went to Denver, right where Dylan lived, up in the mountains in Boulder, Colorado, even though there's no mountains in Denver. But yeah, hung out with Dylan. I filmed a lot of footage there, non-linear, all over the place, and it's currently right now sitting on my computer. I have no idea how I'm going to edit it. So while I wait for Anthony to cross his branch, I'm going to give Anthony's going to get over here. It's going to take probably a couple days for him to get here. Roughly how long it's going to take for me to edit everything that you're about to see right now. So this is going to be a quick glimpse of what I've been up to this point. And then after that, we could proceed with and my patience wore out. He's back there. I literally had to do a sideways backflip somersault around him, and I made it through. And honestly, at this rate, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll see if he's still in stock. But yeah, I'm out. You guys don't hear of Anthony again. Fucking neither will I. Yo, can you be quiet? I'm in nature. Fuck. It's just so rude. I'm just trying to enjoy, the sound of the trees rickling, the birds flying. And yeah, he just fucking my whole day up. So yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Probably something about Anthony. I already forgot who he was. And yeah, wow, look how nice this trail is. I'm gonna go enjoy things. All right, so it's about like 2-3 days later. Anthony just came home probably like a few hours ago. He's been staying here for a little bit because he's got a show coming up in the next few months. I'm not exactly sure when, but Dylan's gonna be competing in the same show. Both gonna be going for their pro card. Who's gonna come out on top? Are you gonna beat Dylan?
I think so.
Anthony thinks so. Dylan thinks he's gonna beat Anthony. We don't know what's gonna happen, but all the fucking gyms are closed. There's nowhere to train. Anthony's been training here. Those are gonna be flying in the next few days to be training here. How long have the gyms been closed?
2 weeks almost. Yeah,
2 weeks. See, the thing is, like, I can't fully appreciate how, like, severe and detrimental that is because I literally have a full-blown gym in my garage, but for everyone else, it's like a proper gym rat. They have to be completely dying inside, and that's just very sad. Also, as you can see, we got a little quarantine, no shave, quarantine, something facial hair going on here. I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't have to go out in public, so no one could judge me, so I could just grow it out indefinitely. It's 10:34 p.m. Sleep schedules are completely and utterly snapped because there's no social convention. There's nothing left anymore other than just complete chaos and randomness. So sleep schedules are going out the window. All my Euphoria is pretty much out of stock. The new formula is going to be coming out soon. There's obviously some delays in its manufacturing due to the whole corona thing, but new formula is going to have no artificial food coloring, which I mentioned before. So because I'm all out of that, I'm going to be drinking some coffee instead. And I've been eating pretty poorly lately. Not too bad, but just dirty bulking, I guess you could say. So I've been kind of getting some weight, and I figured there's really nothing else left to do during these times other than just eat food, watch TV shows, and work out. So that's pretty much all I've been doing. Speaking of shows, this little show I've been watching lately on, I think they show it on Amazon, not Netflix. Again, if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it. It's called Suits. It's a pretty good show. It's a very easygoing, fun watch. Pretty addicting. It's a pretty solid show. You guys should definitely check it out. But yeah, enough rambling. Gonna make some coffee, and we're gonna train some chest. Chewing your pump pills, Anthony?
They're really tasty.
Did you get those pump pills from your backpack?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the podcast we recorded?
It was a good podcast. Is it your most viewed now?
It might be.
Good podcast.
Are you keen to do another one sometime?
With another guest.
For those of you who don't know, I have a podcast channel. First podcast I ever uploaded was on this channel with James from Rock Bottom. Then I have another channel. It's called David Late's Podcast. Probably going to change it to something more clever sometime soon. But yeah, there's 3 podcasts in there. One is with Dylan. Then I have another one with my little brother and James from Rock Bottom. Then I have one I filmed probably like a week ago with Mr. Mantello over here. And our friend Garrison, who lives right around the corner, who might be joining us for this workout if he doesn't feel too fucking tired. I'll leave a link down below to that podcast channel if you guys want to check it out. And comment down below, who do you guys want to see on there next? I filmed one with Ron, which I alluded to on Instagram, I think, but I lost the video portion of me for that podcast, so there's not really much there for that. I might want to do another one with Ron. But yeah, comment down below, who do you guys want to see? And the whole reason I just turned this camera on for this bit is I'm going to show you guys that coffee in the French press, right? Lately, I mean, for the longest time, I would just, pour the coffee beans in there, pour in the hot water, and then instantly press it with the French press and just drink it. But that's not the way. You have to let it sit there. And you have to mix it for a good amount of time. So I'm going to be sitting there mixing it for 10-15 minutes like that as I watch Season 5, Episode 3 of Suits. And don't ask me why there's a cash register in the kitchen.
One match on camera, ping pong to 21, win by 2.
That's fine.
Okay.
Previously precisely on suits.
You took a case on contingency where every plaintiff is dirt poor. Dump it.
One of the victims was my Uncle Keith. Please.
Coffee's all done. I don't know if you guys saw my last Instagram post. Little edit, like a quarantine edit of me in the gym and stuff. Someone left a comment saying, "What brand mug is this?" This isn't any brand mug. My mom custom made this herself. Like, she makes a lot of crazy things in that little workshop over there. But yeah, it's black coffee right here. I'm gonna take it down, and then I'm gonna take Anthony for a fucking ride on this ping pong table and just ruin his whole fucking life. Got the Steve Cook hat on, little LOA wife beater thing Matt Oga sent me. Got some Gymshark shorts, and instead of shooting on all these crazy cinematic, high-end, blah, 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 10-bit vlog, blah, blah, blah cameras, we're keeping it classic today. Keeping it very, very, very simple with a good old Sony RX 100 Mark 7. Nothing too high-end, just really quick, easy run and gun, because I could literally sit there. Instead of starting filming a video, I could look at all the cameras and be, fuck, how exactly do I want to shoot this? What color signs, fucking blah, 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 do I really want to do it on? But I've decided this video is sponsored by Sony. I wish this video was sponsored by Sony, that'd be great. Like I said, today's chest day, and I don't know if I'm going to start with incline dumbbells or flat bench press. We're going to figure that out, but yeah, lately my push sessions have been basically starting off with a heavy compound pushing movement, either, incline dumbbells, incline barbell, or flat barbell. I do that, relatively heavy, like low rep range, maybe like 4 to 6-ish, focus on progressive overload. And then I go over to a overhead movement. Usually it's been seated dumbbell OHP. I do that in the, 8 to 12 range for a few sets. Then I do dips, and if I go very heavy in the beginning of my workout, I'll sometimes do the dips body weight, maybe like for like a set of 20, 25 or whatever, or I just strap on a 45 and some change, and then I bang out some sets of 10, 12, 15, something like that. Some laterals. I noticed that for me, doing standard lateral raises like that puts a little too much pressure on my back. I don't exactly like it, so lately I've just been like sitting down and just doing one arm with supporting myself seated. Then I do some flies, and I was kind of really just milk it out, flies. I do some rear delt stuff, some push-ups, throwing some pull-ups here and there if I want to. But yeah, it's pretty much my push day. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do flat or incline dumbbell. I'm gonna really fucking think about that. And yeah, I'm feeling like a real headphones in focused session right now. And yeah, let's start. Hey, what are you hitting, pal?
Chest, bodybuilder, sort of just pump workout, but I'm gonna be strong.
You're gonna be strong.
Yeah, maybe I'll get hundreds.
Incline dumbbell or flat barbell?
Flat dumbbell.
Flat dumbbell? That's disgusting. That's just a shitty version of incline dumbbell.
Listen, pal. I started doing flat, right? Chest first.
Where's your fucking pro card? You've been watching a lot of Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Epstein documentaries lately.
Yeah.
Why?
I just have the same psychopathic sort of mind as they do.
Now, Anthony, right about here, I'm going to put a picture of you when you went to prom, and I want everyone to just really assess the gleam in your eyes and just the fucking reptilian, psychopathic, cold-blooded
poor girl in that photo. Yeah.
That poor girl, Anthony. She's not going to be upset about it because she's dead, Anthony, because you fucking killed her.
PTSD.
How many people have you brought to the afterlife?
8.
Really?
Without hesitation, yep.
Huh. Without hesitation to answer, without hesitation to bring to the afterlife?
I know all their names.
Well, that'd be rude if you forgot them, wouldn't it?
No. Listen, man. I plead the fifth. This girl Snapchat me back, she didn't. I just want some.
Did she open it?
No.
Anthony, your prep was supposed to start. It got delayed because viruses are misbehaving.
Correct.
So what's going on? What have you been eating? What have you been training like? Actually, I'll tell.
Why? No, it's okay. Why are you literally just like, flaming me? I had Ben and Jerry's, cookies, and then the healthy stuff. I had like some chicken, rice, eggs.
Anthony, I had some healthy stuff, and you watched me eat it. That doesn't mean that you fucking had it. Okay, you ate your donut.
I bought myself 2 cookies yesterday. What'd you do with my second cookie? Can we split that, please, Anthony? Can we split that?
Yeah, for your own fucking health sake, I'm looking out for you. I vomited that shit out in the bathroom right after.
That's a lie. You literally ate it and were like, wow, that was good. that was a good choice about that second cookie.
Decorations under a sky of dust, a constant wave of tension on top of broken trust. The lessons that you taught me, I learned were never true. Now I find myself in question.
They point the finger at me again.
Guilty by association.
You point the finger at me again.
I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers, no more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. Paper bags and angry voices under a sky of dust. Another wave of tension has more than filled me up. On my talk of taking action, these words were never true. Now I find myself in question.
They point the finger at me